Wednesday. We're False Accusations, and you're watching Metalloud!
I'm Jimmy. I do guitar.
Hey, I'm Scoot. I play bass in False Accusations.
Hi, I'm Dave. I do the screamo.
And we are
False Accusations.
This will take about 35 minutes.
Yeah,
Do the summarized version and flair.
August 11th, 2011, the band was born.
It's a long time.
It was way too long of a time. We started as an online band. I met him on Tumblr.
Shouts out Tumblr.
He wasn't in the band originally. We had a drummer who's from Wisconsin. We didn't actually start touring and stuff regularly until 2016 when he moved. And our old drummer moved in with me in West Virginia, and we started doing real stuff. We made Late to the Party EP, and that's kind of where we've been thus far, just new sound from how we used to be, which was more of a just straightforward metalcore kind of sound, and we didn't tour on that stuff really. So, yeah, 8 years, and we relocated, and now we're West Virginia boys.
I got into a lot of bands through their live performance, and I'd say I got through this band with their live performance, so I'd compare us to a lot of Norma Jean stuff, Every Time I Die, High Energy, Chaos, and Panic Corpse.
Mathcore.
Mathcore, but not Mathcore, because I think we're what we do. If you read it on paper, is Mathcore, but I don't think listening to us you think Mathcore, because I try to make Odd Time more palatable for people who don't exactly like it. We're not just gonna be, seizing rhythms and panic chords the whole time, but there is parts like that, and there is a lot of Odd Time, but I try to make it more fun. So I write all the songs, musically, I guess. Well, starts with me just in my bedroom. I write out kind of structure, bring it to the band, and I'm like, hey, I think this demo's cool. They don't really say anything, and then when we get ready to put an album together, I'm like, hey, these are the songs we're using. And then when we used to have a drummer, they would put their own spin on the drums. Scoot does his own thing on bass, and then me and Dave kind of hash out vocals. It's sort of like an even pace. Sometimes I'll write a whole song, sometimes he'll write a whole song. We'll see how to write together. The vocals are really pretty evenly split, 50-50 between me and him. And then on the newer stuff, Scoot really doesn't write lyrics, but we've been trying to do all three of us doing vocals and stuff like that. Even on our newest song, we have a good amount of all of us on it.
Favorite song we've written is not released yet. New album coming soon. Best song to play for me, probably Curiosity Killed Itself.
Yeah, I don't know. Since I write everything, I'm pretty I love all of our songs. I liked. We put out a single called Always Wrong last year. I thought that one went a little under the radar, but I really liked it. I wrote all the lyrics to that one, and the intro was kind of that song was a little bit different for me, and I think that's why I liked it, because it was has a bunch of D beats in it. It's an odd time, and then a repeating chorus, and yeah, it just has a little bit of everything in it. So I really liked that one because I like exploring some new territory and stuff like that. But our newest single, Regarde Left Me Rages, I really like that one. It's based on an old jazz song by a guitarist named Django Reinhardt, and me and Scoot both do vocals on it. That's the first time that's ever happened. So that's a fun one, yeah. But
Yeah, I'd say my favorite song to sing live is New Ages, which he just talked about. My favorite song to play on bass live is definitely Always Wrong. Really technical and upbeat. Really fun to play.
Now live, I don't know, live, Curiosity is pretty fun live. I don't know, there's a lot going on. That's a hard decision too. I think Shards is my favorite to play live still.
Really?
Yeah. Shards, that breakdown still goes in and it has that random jazz part and people still don't know what to do sometimes when they hear that.
The breakdown's hard.
But yeah.
You'll hear it.
First, what, 5 days?
There it is.
First 4 days, first 5 days, we're over.
First 5 days.
Yeah, this is the 6th day.
Yeah, I mean, every show's been pretty decent. Last night in Pittsburgh was a basement show, and it was like one of the most packed shows in Pittsburgh we played, and one of the most packed basement shows we ever played. So that was pretty awesome. Playing with new bands that we've never played with. I don't know, lots of cool stuff. It's been fun. We're just happy to get out there because we haven't been out much this year. Anytime we're on the road, no matter if there's no one there or a bunch of people there, we're having a good time. So.
No doubt. I was definitely ill the first 5 days of this run, so last night I was feeling a little bit better. Tonight's going to be wild, and the rest of this tour is going to be dumb hard.
The stupid thing about this tour is we're going to finish our album in the middle of it, so like we're having to be really conscious of like not breaking our bodies and instruments and voices because we have to use them in about 2 days. And so we can't destroy everything.
We're on tour with the Callous Cowboys. Check out Die on Mars. Out now.
Die on Mars.
Here we go
We
again.
ever played was the release show for our last EP, I Know You Must Ache, out everywhere. It's a great show. We had it at a venue that we haven't played since.
There was a local record store, and we packed like 60 kids into this record store, but there was like a little stage, but it's in like the corner of a room, and there was like a little bit of space in front of the band you could stand, but not much, so like everyone else was basically to the left of us, and there was just like, if you were singing along, you were right in front, and everyone else, there was just a huge pit, all to like diagonal from the whole band, because we're playing in like the corner. But yeah,
It was pop.
yeah, that was a really fun show. One time, our music video for Shards, we had a house show because I couldn't find any venue available to book. So we just had a house show and I had a bunch of friends on it, and we were supposed to play last and then shoot the video for Shards, which was just going to be a live video. But the cops came right before we were supposed to play, and so we were like, okay, we'll shut it down. So we were like, hey, we're just gonna play Shards once, and we did. And the video still turned out pretty well, but yeah. It was also the first time we ever played in our like hometown.
Yeah.
We got a lot of dumb tour stories. Of course, none of them come to mind right now. But there are so many. Oh, the Walmart guy is like my favorite.
Oh my god,
time.
dude.
Walmart.
That one's so weird.
Last August, New Jersey. This only can happen in New Jersey. We're bored as a heck, and we're just chilling in a Walmart parking lot like you do. This is back when we had AC in the van, so we could do it. We could just be in the van and not hate our lives. And so we're chilling in the van, and I noticed this man pull up. He goes into Walmart, comes out like 5 minutes later with a half-gallon of milk and a bunch of cookies.
Different types of cookies.
Like 2 different types.
Like
of cookies.
Samoa's,
I think it was a
Oreos.
Hostess cake and Oreos.
Hostess cakes.
And he like has his car door open, and it's just he takes one of the cookies, throws them on the ground, takes a sip of milk and spits it out onto the cookies, and repeats this until all the cookies are gone.
He like
and all the
takes,
milk
like
is
one
gone.
bite of every one of them,
And then just spit it out
spitting it and throwing it on the ground.
I got video, and so he did this until all the cookies were gone, just left. We followed him for about 5 minutes because like I was like, what is wrong with this guy? His driving wasn't bad, but he had to be on something.
It was the
but
tail end of an acid trip or something, I think.
It was just that was
PC.
My favorite part of the whole thing was when some dude was walking by and no one said anything, but they were just walking by looking at this guy spitting milk onto the cookies and just in like pure like disgust. But yeah.
People were stopping by and like spectating just as much as we were, and
But
he was not paying any attention.
They were
to
cowards. They wouldn't say anything. I felt like I was in a zoo.
Yeah, it was weird. Everything.
It's a good one. We all like listen to like a lot of similar stuff at the same time, a lot of different stuff. Like Dave really into rap stuff, Scoots really into like joke music, and then I listen to a bunch of country.
It's not joke music.
I primarily listen to hip hop.
I mean, they make jokes in it, like Tenacious
And
D
grind.
and
Weird Al.
Weird Al.
Those are serious acts.
Yeah, Weird Al is hard. I wanted to go to that Weird Al rarity store so bad.
Yeah. I listen to, like, you know, obviously, I listen to bands that sound like us, like Mathcore and stuff, and then I listen to a bunch of country, jazz.
We're very influenced by a lot of stuff.
We all listen to whatever. We're not, like, very, just one genre type of dude. I feel like that's why we're so weird.
Yeah, people like that are boring.
But favorite bands, I'd say, you know, Cherry Every Time I Die, whatever country was on the radio in the early 2000s.
Alan Jackson.
True that.
Yeah, AJ Shania Twain. Probably
AJ.
Mastodon for him.
Mastodon is my number one
And then
metal influence.
Linkin Park were like, for me and Dave, like
LP
probably one
baby.
of our favorite bands of all time.
Yo, my favorite band is Census Fail. Just so you know.
James
Look at
Slaughter.
you. Hey.
It wouldn't be False Accusations interview without some impromptu clapping. One band each.
Okay.
So,
And one mutual band.
okay, yeah, one band each and then one agreed upon band. I would say probably Alexis on Fire. Yeah.
We just gotta make the line really hard.
I'm gonna say, since like one of the bands that got me into performing live and made me want to perform crazily live, and our marketing kings would have to be Code Orange, and they're from like, I went to a lot of their shows as a kid when they were Code Orange kids, so I'd like to talk to them about their history and about my history and how they connect, and how they are similar in a way.
For Pennsylvania hardcore. I'm gonna go ahead and say the mutual bands Every Time I Die, just straight up. My personal band will be, has to be a band I actually like seeing, or a band I haven't seen.
I change my answer to Fall Out Boy.
Ooh,
Or you can make your answer Fall Out Boy and I'll say
that'd be hard. Fall Out Boy, it'd be tight. But I wouldn't want to see them now.
I'd still want to see you.
Yeah, you would.
Nah, I wouldn't. So
Yes,
I'm gonna
you would.
pick.
They're kings.
I'm gonna pick Incendiary because I've never seen them, and they're hard as hell.
That's it. The lineup is Alexis on Fire, Incendiary, Code Orange, and
Every Time I Die.
that sounds like a
And
reasonable
FA.
lineup other than Alexis on Fire. Like that actually is pretty attainable.
Lex on Fire would be
None of the
headlining
bands
that.
are even broke up right now.
Nice.
But, yeah.
Everywhere.
Toilets.
Spotify, Bandcamp, the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything on the
Dunkin'
internet.
Donuts.
YouTube. Just Google False
if you go
Accusations
to a Dunkin'
bands.
Donuts and ask them how long it's been since there's been 4 sweaty dudes and with weird facial hair, they'll give you an estimated time of how far away we are.
Did you see a bunch of dudes with neck beards? Those guys.
On a serious note, find us a drummer.
Oh yeah, we're drummerless. Help
Or
us out.
convince our current touring drummer to join our band.
He's over
He's
there.
over there, Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Say hi, Nick, from the back.
Hey, what's up?
Perfect.
Tell Nick to join the band.
Oh, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify,
Yeah,
Apple Music, and Bandcamp.
Literally every streaming service. Tidal, we're on Tidal.
We're on Tidal.
Yeah, we're friends with Jay-Z. So,
I'm more of a Raisin fan. But yeah, look out for
yo,
your-
check me out on
our-
Napster. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. MySpace.